Hello, thank you for joining us for Baby Story Time. I'm Tammy Andrew, Children's and Outreach Coordinator at Plum Borough Community Library. Today's story time is part of the 2020 Allegheny County Libraries Association Summer Reading Program. For more information about the program, visit aclasummerreading.org. Let's get started. Today, our story time will include some books, some nursery rhymes, some finger plays, and some songs, all of which will aid your child in speech development and motor coordination. So let's begin. The first nursery rhyme that I'd like to share with you today is about Mother Goose, and your baby can be on your lap, and this is my baby, and as we say the rhymes, we can interact with our child and allow them to do what we're saying in the nursery rhyme. For example, here, let's go. Begin. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on her very fine gander. Let's do it again. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would fly through the air on her very fine gander. Another nursery rhyme that I like to do about two little bluebirds who sit on a hill. One name's Jack and the other is Jill. Now, with your child, you can take their little hands and one named Jack and the other named Jill. And when we fly it away, you can help them make the birds disappear. Let's try it. Two little bluebirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. This time, let's make them sit on a cloud. Are you ready? Two little bluebirds sitting on a cloud. One named Soft and the other named Loud. Fly away, Soft. Fly away, Loud. Come back, Soft. Come back, Loud. Way to go. Next, I have a nursery rhyme about three animals. This one, it's a duck. What does a duck say? Quack, 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 quack. Then we have a bunny. What does a bunny do? Hop, 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 so we can have our little people maybe hop a little bit. And then our spider, maybe we can make the spider, a little spider, crawl up their little legs. So we have a duck, a bunny, and a spider. And we're going to do some counting in this rhyme. And we are going to, we're going to tap with our hands. So we're going to clap, 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 tap, tap, tap. Or we can tap on our legs. And you can have them tap on their legs. And it goes like this. How many boots should a duckling buy? Let's start that again. How many boots should a duckling buy to keep his feet nice and dry? Let's count her feet and then we'll know we can count. Let's go. 1, 2. Can you count? 1, 2. Let's find a duckling. Oh, there's a duckling and it has some boots on. Here we go. 2 new boots is what he should buy. That will keep the duckling dry. How many boots should a bunny buy to keep her feet nice and dry? Let's count her feet and then we'll know we can count. Let's go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are her boots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going. 4 new boots is what she should buy. That will keep the bunny dry. Next, let's go to our spider. How many boots should a spider buy to keep his feet nice and dry? Let's count his feet and then we'll know we can count. Let's go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 8 new boots. Oh, where is he? Where's Mr. Spider? Come on out. Here we go. There we are. 8 new boots is what he should buy. That will keep the spider dry. Yay! You did a wonderful job counting and clapping and doing what the animals like to do. Quacking and hopping and crawling and creeping. So today's first story that I'd like to share is a book called Dancing Feet by Lindsay Craig and Mark Brown. But before I do begin that, I want to share about some tips about 6 through 12-month-old children, babies. Your baby may especially like books that do things. Some good choices might be books that they can actually sink their teeth into or their gums on. Things like the Indestructibles that they can chew, they can bend, and they pretty much are indestructible. Another type of book are books where they can feel textures or things to touch or hold, or they can poke their fingers through, such as this book called Bib on Bunny. So just like that. Okay. And last of all, we have books such as this, where there are flaps and they can kind of play peekaboo and see what's behind the flap, and they will learn and know what is going to be behind each of those as they read it again and again and again. So hopefully these are some good choices for you to consider when selecting books for your baby. So, as I said, we're going to share in this story Dancing Feet by Lindsay Craig and Mark Brown. In this story, we're going to be doing different things that animals do with their feet. So some of them we're going to be stomping, so you can help your child stomp their feet, or creepy crawly, or they might do tap, 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 tappity tap. Whatever they do, maybe you can do it with your child as we read this story. Beautiful illustrations, Dancing Feet. Tippity, tippity, little black feet, who is dancing that tippity beat? And let's do tippity, tippity. Who do you think it is? Some ladybugs. Ladybugs are dancing on tippity feet. Tippity, tippity, happy feet, make our feet tippity, tippity. Stompity, stompity, big gray feet. Who is dancing that stompity beat? Elephant is dancing on stompity feet. Stompity, stompity, happy feet. Slappity, slappity, webbed orange feet. Who is dancing that slappity beat? Can you make your feet slappity, slappity? Ducks are dancing on slappity feet. Slappity, slappity, happy feet. Uh-oh, let's make creepity, creepity. Lots of purple feet. Who is dancing that creepity beat? Caterpillars dancing on creepity feet. Creepity, creepity, happy feet. Thumpity, thumpity, furry brown feet. Who is dancing that thumpity beat? Bear is dancing on thumpity feet. Thumpity, thumpity, happy feet. Clickety, clickety, long green feet. Who is dancing that clickety beat? Who do you think that would be? I think I know. Lizard is dancing on clickety feet. Clickety, clickety, happy feet. Clickety, clickety. Stampity, stampity, here are feet. Who is dancing that stampity beat? We are dancing on stampity feet. Stampity, stampity, happy feet. Clappity, slappity, clickety, stompity, stampity, happy, happy, dancing feet. Lots of feet, lots of dancing. Oh, I loved that story. Thank you for listening to that one. Next, we are going to do a little something with singing. And so we're going to ask you to have your child on your lap, and we're going to hit the floor together and do some other things. We hit the floor together. We hit the floor together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. Let's wiggle. We wiggle our fingers together. We wiggle our fingers together. We wiggle our fingers together because it's fun to do. Let's nod our head. We nod our heads together. We nod our heads together. We nod our heads together because it's fun to do. We clap our hands together. We clap our hands together. We clap our hands together because it's fun to do. We sway from side to side. We sway from side to side. We sway from side to side because it's fun to do. Yay! This time we're going to help our children, our babies, touch their head, their shoulders, their knees, and their toes. And if they're really little bitties, you can touch their parts for them if they're not able to. So here we go. We're going to do head and shoulders, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's do it again one more time, a little bit faster. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yay! Let's all clap for ourselves. This time we're going to need our little feet, our little hands. We're going to do a jump, and then we're going to reach our arms up high. Are you ready? 2 little feet go tap, tap, tap. 2 little hands go clap, clap, clap. A quick jump up from my chair. 2 little arms reach high in the air. Let's do that again. Are you ready? 2 little feet go tap, tap, tap. 2 little hands go clap, clap, clap. A quick little jump up from my chair. 2 little arms reach high in the air. Good job. Next, I have another nursery rhyme. Lots and lots of good things here, boys and girls and moms and dads and caregivers. This time we're going to do 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And you can touch your shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Let's do it again. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Wonderful. Thank you for listening and also sharing them with us. Next, we're going to get baby, and we are going to bounce them, do a little bouncing songs. And here's the first one. It goes, Mother and Father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off, Father fell off, and Uncle John went on and on and on. Let's do it a little bit faster and a little bit bouncier on our knees. Here we go. Mother and Father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off, Father fell off, and Uncle John went on and on and on and on. Let's do, this time, the Grand Old Duke of York. On our knees, here we go. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. When you're up, woo! And when you're down, woo! And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. For when you're up, woo! And when you're down, woo! And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. Yay! This time we are going to play a little bit with my special little drum. You can get something, a pot or a pan that you can bang on. Your child can bang on, but what we're going to do is sing, and we're going to stand. Miss Tammy's going to stay sitting because you won't be able to see me if I get up. So we're going to sing this. We're marching to the drum, we're marching to the drum. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we're marching to the drum. We're marching to the drum, we're marching to the drum. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we're marching to the drum. And the drum says stop. This time, let's run to the drum, to the beat of the drum. Ready? We're running to the drum, we're running to the drum. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we're running to the drum. And the drum says stop. This time, we are tiptoeing to the drum. We're tiptoeing to the drum. Hi-ho the dairy-o, we're tiptoeing to the drum. And the drum says stop. Ready to go. Let's get our babies, and we're going to stand up with them, and we're going to do handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump in. And let's all jump in. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump out. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump up. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all sit down. Let's do it again. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump in. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump out. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all jump up. Handy spandy, sugar and candy, we all sit down. I have another book to share, and that book is called I Went Walking by Sue Williams and illustrated by Jolie Vivas. And I'm going to include some puppet friends, and I have my puppet friends in a box. And as I read, we are going to bring out the animal, and I'm going to ask you if you'll help me say the different animal sounds when they appear. So this is about a child who goes for a walk. So have your baby's feet walk, 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 or you can do this with your hands or with their hands, and we will say the various sounds that each animal makes as the little child sees, they look for a certain animal. Here we go. I went walking. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a black cat looking at me. What does the cat say? Meow. Can you say that again? Meow. Here we go. I went walking. What did you see? I saw... Do you know what that is? I saw a brown horse looking at me. What does the horse say? Neigh, neigh. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a brown cow looking at me. What does the cow say? Moo. I went walking. What did you see? You know what that is? I know what it is. I saw a yellow duck looking at me. Quack, quack, quack. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a pink pig looking at me. What does the pig say? Oink, 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 oink. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a dog looking at me. Let me turn the page. What does the dog say? Woof, 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 woof. Awesome. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a lot of animals following me. The end. And look at all those animals. Let's say the dog, woof, woof, woof. The horse, neigh. The cow, moo. The cat, meow. The duck, quack. And the pig, oink. Great story about a really fun walk with a lot of animal friends. Right now, I'm going to share in some songs that are going to use some bells. So perhaps you have some, perhaps you have a tambourine, that would work too. But we're going to sing some songs, and we're going to sing. The other thing you could do is a shaker egg. If you don't have that, you could use a shaker egg. And we're going to sing, we ring our bells together, we ring our bells together, we ring our bells together, because it's fun to do. Ring them up high, ring them down low, ring them in the middle. We ring our bells together, we ring our bells together, we ring our bells together, because it's fun to do. Ring, ring, ring your bells today. Oh, what fun it is to ring your bells today. Ring, ring, ring your bells today. Oh, what fun it is to ring your bells today. Ring them up high, ring them down low, ring them in the middle. Now, to make putting things away a little bit easier, I'm going to get a little box, and I'm going to say, bells away, put your bells away today. Bells away, put your bells away today. Lots more fun for cleanup if we sing about it, isn't it? Next, I'd like to share a final nursery rhyme called Hey Diddle Diddle. And again, let's have our children on our laps, and they can be like the cow who jumps over the moon. And let's do it together. You ready? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Oh no! Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport. And the dish ran away with the spoon. The last song we're going to do is an action song, and we're going to kick. Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet just like me? Can you wiggle your fingers, fingers, fingers? Can you wiggle fingers just like me? Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands just like me? Can you nod with your head, your head, your head? Can you nod with your head just like me? Can you kiss with 2 lips, 2 lips, 2 lips? Can you kiss with 2 lips just like me? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, bye just like me? Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me, Miss Tammy from the Plum Borough Community Library today. Thank you for joining me at Story Time. And again, for more information about the 2020 Allegheny County Library Association Summer Reading Program, visit aclasummerreading.org. Bye!